Fuck the NSA. Anyway, I was going to say, look, number one, the United States is not the most powerful country in the world. It's not powerful at all. It's insolvent. It has no money. It's completely bankrupt. It's a $26 trillion debt. Never mind the fact that the GPA is $26 million a year. So its ratio is 1 to 3, whereas most private businesses in America are 1 to 10. And it can replenish its debts within 3 years, but it's not going to, because of a very complex way that the government, not even the government, let's rephrase that. First of all, America, one country or two? Well, no, it's one country with a lot of governments. The more governments, the more bureaucracy, the better. Now, where am I going with this? This is where I take a turn, and I'm going to say something you haven't heard before. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. It doesn't matter about the country being insolvent. It doesn't matter about the bureaucracy. It doesn't matter about this law, that, NSA, FBI, CIA. It doesn't matter about gay rights or any of that. None of that matters. You know what matters? The private banking system, the central bank in America. It is the most powerful entity in the world. It is basically Judaic, but it's got a lot of other investors, all races working together. Now, it was founded by Rothschild, but it's just a name. It's not, any one person. This is David Rothschild. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The United States of America can never dissolve, and even if it did, don't worry about it, because the central bank in America is private, for-profit, Federal Reserve Bank. It's the most powerful organization in the world. It's bigger than the government. It's bigger than even the shadow government, Bilderberg, Rothschild. It's bigger than anything. It's bigger than you can even imagine. It's bigger than God himself. And the Federal Reserve Bank has more gold than the Vatican. In fact, most of the gold in the Vatican belongs to the Federal Reserve. They can buy you and sell you. There's a place called the Square Mile. It's in London. It's its own city-state, and it's owned by Americans, mostly Jewish, but not necessarily. Let's get one thing straight. Let's not be anti-Semitic. There's no one world government. There's a one-bank government. Welcome to the one-bank government. You're worried about the NSA? Forget about it. Save your money. Right now, cash is king. You need to save as much gold and diamonds as possible. Hoard it. Even the diamonds have a patent. Nobody can replicate a diamond. De Beers owns the patent. Nobody can create false diamonds, or they'll obliterate them. They will be exterminated. Nobody can create false diamonds. They have the patent. Save your gold, save your diamonds, hoard it as much as that as possible, and have a little cash, 50% in cash. Forget about the NSA. Stop, ACLU suing the government. What government? It's a central private banking system. It's bigger than the universe. Save your gold. God, gold, gill. God bless. Bye-bye.